Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we are going to tell the story of an SMP player. A very famous SMP player. ShepardSheep. We are going to tell the whole story and get all the info. I even called in ShepardSheep to help me with this project. I'm very, very excited for this video. So, let's get into it. The date was December 23rd, 2018. A player named ShepardSheep had just passed P-Warp Profit on Baltop with $42 million. But little did people know that most of this money was from shulker boxes that were not 100% legit. ShepardSheep had been given duped items around December 12th by another player and sold them all, helping her gain an insane amount of money. At that point, not even she knew that those items were duplicated and was selling them unknowingly. But come December 18th, the player that was duping confessed to ShepardSheep. Even though she had a large suspicion that the items weren't legit, this was still very surprising to her. So now she had dirt on her back, but she did not want to tell anyone that they were duped out of the fear that she would be perm banned. So she kept selling the duplicated items without saying a word. So around January 10th, ShepardSheep had had enough. She decided to confess to Mr. Oz, a moderator on the server. She said this, and I quote, "I gave him the evidence of the duped items, where they were stashed, what was in them, who did the duping, and I apologize." End quote. Then Mr. Oz told her that she had nothing to worry about, and that she would not be banned. However, come January 16th, ShepardSheep was perm banned for dupe accomplice. Not too long after the ban, ShepardSheep wanted to come back to the server, so she made an appeal for her ban. Sadly, it was denied, and she was told to reappeal in a few months. This made her very sad, and personally I completely understand why she would be unhappy. The server was not the same while she was banned. Lots of people even quit because of her ban. SMP slowly started falling apart. P-Warp Profit had the whole economy in his hands, and nobody could stop him. SMP player count dropped a large amount, and the community got a whole lot worse. This is really what it was like while Shep was gone. It was not awesome. Not at all. Let's take a step back. ShepardSheep was banned, even though Mr. Oz said she wouldn't be banned. Why, you may be asking? Well, and I quote, "I lied about not knowing they were duped, and that's why I was banned." End quote. So basically, she did lie and said that she did not know he was duping, even though she did. She finally sent in her second appeal a while later, and to her surprise, she was accepted. She would be unbanned March 31st. Many people didn't think she should be unbanned from the server, and some even quit. But the people who are welcoming her back have a good reason: the appeal. I'll now read that appeal to show you why she was unbanned. "There's not much I can say, other than I'm sorry. What I did was wrong, and I understand that. I screwed up. I sold dupe items, even some I knew were duped. I've spent nearly 2 months thinking this over and regretting my actions. I regret every second of it. I hurt SMP, its economy, and its people, and I hate that I did that. I hate that I'm known as the person who ruins SMP's economy. I hate that people hate me for it too. I hate myself for what I've done. I didn't just hurt SMP's economy though. After I got banned, I went and spread around another server's IP and took a bunch of OGs and other amazing players and put them all onto another server with me. Even though that's not part of what I'm appealing for, I regret it. I hurt SMP's player count that way too. Even if this appeal isn't accepted, even if I don't get back on the Skycade or SMP. I want every staff that I've burdened to know that I'm sorry. I was way out of line. With my ego and the duping incident, I shouldn't have sold those items. I shouldn't have profited. What I should have done was brought the items and the player and the evidence to the staff immediately instead of waiting. I miss Skycade, I miss SMP, I miss my friends and the amazing community Skycade has. I'm sorry. I miss logging on to Skycade at 6 to 7 a.m. and saying hi to my friends. I miss staying online for hours and hours until my dad eventually forced me to go to bed at midnight. I miss working on building projects for SkyShop. It's a very sad appeal. And, I mean, it really makes me feel bad for them, and I honestly think they deserve to be unbanned. ShepardSheep is unbanned and playing on Skycade again. This is not the whole story, so we might have to do a part 2 because there's a bit I didn't say, like, she went off the grid for a bit and people didn't know what happened. We thought she's gone forever, but she did come back. Thanks for watching, guys. Gosh golly, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very happy I made this video, and I really hope it clears it up for as many people as possible, and I hope that ShepardSheep can be accepted back into this community, because I think she really deserves to be back. She is sorry for what she did, and I think if you don't accept her back into the community, then you're in the wrong here. She's sorry for what she's done, and she won't do it again, and I really trust that she won't. I'm happy to welcome you back, ShepardSheep, and I hope to have a fun time on Skycade SMP with you. Thank you all very much for watching. Toothbrush.